Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Signing with Omar. Today's video is going to focus on idioms and popular phrases. Are you ready? Let's get started. The first idiom or phrase we're going to talk about is enough's enough or enough said. To sign that, it actually has two separate signs. The first sign is to discuss, which is to sign this, you simply take your non-dominant hand, place that out in front of the body with the palm extended upward. With your dominant hand, extend out the index finger. This index finger from here will tap the palm of the non-dominant hand. While doing that, make a little slight motion from left to right. Then from here, you'll take your dominant hand, that index finger, place that up underneath the chin, but bend at this index finger, and from here go from left to right. So let me show you what that whole sign looks like. Enough's enough or enough said. Now if you want to add a little drama to it, you can add finish to it. So let me show you what that whole thing looks like. Enough said or enough's enough. Two-faced or two-faced it. To simply sign two-faced, we know when that term is used, it's not something positive. But to sign this, you simply take your dominant hand and form a V or a 2. If you did not know this was a 2 or a V, please check out my videos on alphabets and numbers. Now, with this dominant hand, you simply take it and place it somewhat in front of the face and do a counterclockwise motion. Now, with the expression on your face, you want to make sure it matches the conversation. So if you're not happy with someone and you're saying that this person's two-faced, make sure that matches your face. That is how you sign two-faced or two-faced. Not gonna happen. Now, to sign that phrase, and I've used that many times, especially in maybe a heated debate or a heated argument, not gonna happen. Simply take your dominant hand, extend out the index finger, and what you will do is you will sign boring, but you would also add an additional motion to that. So to sign boring, simply take this index finger, place it up against the nose, about right here, then you will twist. That is how you sign boring, but that additional movement will be this. So let me show you what that whole thing looks like together. Not gonna happen. Oh, what a breath of fresh air. To sign breath of fresh air, that actually consists of three separate signs. The first sign is new. The second portion of that is perspective, and the last portion of that is to inspire or inspiration. Now let's start with the first part, which is new. Simply take your non-dominant hand, bring that out in front of the body with the palm facing upward. With your dominant hand, bring the fingers together. Starting with the tips of the dominant hand, you will bring that up against the palm of the non-dominant hand, and then from here, arc upwards. Let me show you what that looks like from the side. Then from here, you'll take to do perspective, you'll take your non-dominant hand with the index finger extended upwards, palm facing outward. With your dominant hand, form a V. These actually become your eyes. From here, you'll go from being in front of the face to being right the opposite. These become the eyes facing you, showing that now you have a new way of seeing things, perspective. And then from here, the last portion of that sign is to inspire. To sign this, you actually take both hands. I usually start with them in fists. And then from here, they open up and wiggle as they go upwards. So let me show you what that whole sign looks like again. Oh, what a breath of fresh air. Beyond compare. To sign beyond compare, what I'm saying is that I can't even compare it with anything. So to do that, I simply take both hands and form A's with the thumbs facing upward. Now I will bring my non-dominant hand first in front of the body with my dominant A slightly below the non-dominant. It will go up in an exaggerated arc above the non-dominant hand. In other words, I really can't compare these two. That is how you sign beyond compare. I'm taking it all in. Just pretend that you're standing in front of the most beautiful terrain where there's mountains and rivers and birds, and it's like almost overwhelming your senses. You're taking it all in. To sign that, simply take both hands, form threes, then place your thumbs on the temples with your index finger and your middle finger starting from left to right. You're panning as if you're taking everything in. It's as if these two fingers here are actually bringing the images into the eyes. So let me show you what that looks like. I'm taking it all in. We finally got a breakthrough. To sign breakthrough, simply take your non-dominant hand, extend out the index finger in front of the body with the palm facing outward. With your dominant hand, form an S or a fist, and that with your dominant hand, it will strike up against the index of the non-dominant hand. Then for the second portion of that sign, you simply do new. Now from here, whatever you're talking about, maybe there's a new invention or some type of equipment or whatever the case may be, you're going to expand upon that and describe it in your conversation. But for the very basics of breakthrough, you're going to simply do, that is how you sign breakthrough. Now, if you've learned anything from this video, do me a favor, hit that like button. Next, hit that subscribe button. And last but not least, hit that notification button and stay tuned for my next ASL video.